This morning we've started this so early so that we can give you all the details, everything to the T that you need to know as regards Ol Kalou parliamentary by-election. We've waited for this for a very long time. It's a high-stakes litmus test for, they say, maybe regional and national political dominance ahead of the 2027 general election. So that is what we're keeping an eye on throughout the day today. It is an event. It is an activity that will end at 5 p.m. It is beginning at 6 a.m. And of course, legally, if you will be there, the polling station, past 5 p.m., then you'll be allowed to vote.
Yes, indeed. And you can see quite a number of voters already at the polling stations, ready to queue and cast their ballots. And the whole country is involved in this, and they are probably a bit too committed in Ol Kalou. Some of our viewers don't even know where Ol Kalou is.
Yes.
But they're so committed, they're so invested in this by-election. Yeah. But we'll be giving you details about a lot more. This is an electorate that numbers about 73,000 voters, 142 polling stations.
44.
This is where most of the action will be taking place. And we have quite a number of reporters there. And Sydney Chazima is one of them. And he'll be the first giving us an update of what's happening in Ol Kalou. And if he's ready, good morning, Sydney. What's happening in Ol Kalou? We can see quite a number of people dressed heavily. How's the weather there, and how are the preparations for the ballot going on this morning?
Good morning to you right here from Ol Kalou. We are at St. Peter's ACK Huruma Comprehensive School, where we are seeing a host of voters just lining up here in anticipation for this big day. It is cold. It is very cold. It's freezing, but the political temperatures and anticipation from the voters is just bringing about the heat necessary for this special day. And remember, this is the day that the Lord has made, that everyone can rejoice in it. But it is also the day that the IEBC made, and whoever shall emerge victorious by close of the poll in 5 p.m. Shall rejoice in it as well. We've been here since 5 a.m. and we were able to get some sentiments from the voters gathering here, some with whistles, some with vuvuzelas, just in anticipation for this day. And what we've been able to observe is that they're saying that no vehicle is going to be given access to this particular polling station. The reasons, they can explain themselves. Perhaps you can just speak to us kidogo tu, tueleze kwa nini mnasema kwamba magari yasiingie katika eneo hili. Sijui nani anaweza zungumza na sisi? Watazungumza nasi?
Hello.
Ujambo?
Niko mzuri kabisa.
Tumefika hapa asubuhi, tunaona kwamba mmelinda eneo hili, mnasema kwamba hakuna gari ambalo linaingia. Je, hii ni sababu gani mnasema hivyo?
Tunahofia ya kwamba unajua hizi gari zenye zinaweza kuja zinaweza kuwa zimebeba vitu za voting. So ndio watu wamesema ya kwamba gari hazitakuwa zinaingia huko. Na hata watu walikuwa wamesema bado hakuna kuingia na vitu kama bags juu ya kuhofia maneno ya security ya kula.
Kufikia sasa, kabla ufike hapa, umeona kuna mambo yoyote ambayo yanaenda ambayo si ya kawaida?
Bado hatujaona mambo yote, isipokuwa ni hizo gari zilikuwa zimekuja lakini tukazirudisha. Hakuna story zingine bado zinakuwa.
Jana kulikuwa na tetesi tu na pengine taharuki kwamba polisi ni wengi kuliko binadamu huku. Je, ile linaweza wazuia wengi kutoka kupiga kura?
Hapana, bado watu wamesema kwamba lazima watokee hata kama kuna polisi. By the way, polisi wamekuwa wengi, lakini watu wameamua lazima watokee, wahakikishe wametekeleza wajibu wao wa kupiga kura na kuchagua yule wanataka.
Tunaona kwamba watu wamejitokeza hapa wengi, lakini unaona kwamba wanakuwa na msisimko fulani na kuchemka fulani. Je, ni nini kinawasukuma kuwa hivi?
Ni ile hali ya kubadilisha maneno na ile hamu ya kutaka kupiga kura ili wachague ule mtu ambaye wanataka. Sababu unajua watu wameamua hakuna kusidikishwa. Ni watu kunalingana vile mtu ile maamuzi yao ndio wanataka itimie.
Shukran. Safi. Sentiments from one of the registered voters here, just awaiting in line when the polls open at 6 p.m., 6 a.m., I beg your pardon, just in readiness to get their vote. And what I cannot tell you that I'm observing as well is that the demography of people who are here, you can see the elderly, you can see the elderly women, you can see the elderly men, and interestingly as well, some Gen Zs are among the people here just getting ready for this auspicious day in Ol Kalou. So from here, this is this particular station where we are told that probably Samuel Mushina of UDA will be casting his ballot later on around 7 a.m. and we shall be here just to document that particular exercise and also head to the other polling stations where the DCP candidate Sami Ngotho will be casting his ballot, and alongside other contestants in this hotly contested race for MP in Ol Kalou. So taking you back to studio, we can see that the gate is almost getting open and the people in anticipation to get in and start exercising their right to vote. So back to you in studio, we shall be giving you an update in a few.
All right, Sydney Chazima, our reporter there, coming to us live from the comprehensive, St. Peter's SK Huruma Comprehensive Primary School, one of the polling stations, and where they are anticipating that one of the candidates, the UDA candidate for Ol Kalou constituency, will be voting there at Huruma Primary School in Kiambaga ward. And so we'll be getting more details. We do have other reporters stationed at different polling stations there, and we'll be bringing you up to speed once the polling starts. It's about 15 minutes to the official opening of the polling stations and the beginning of the voting process. And once again, there are 9 candidates taking part in this by-election.